What's going on, guys? Darks here, and today this video is going to be about is Fortnite dying or growing in Chapter 6. This is an article that I'm going to be talking about and just the state of the game and how it's going. So, as you guys may know, if you guys are up to Fortnite status, basically, in better now, players in trouble. You guys notice people growth on a lot of YouTube. Like said, pretty much everyone knows it for the everyone that you know is talking about Fortnite. Answer that like everyone else is. It is not done. People expect good video games like Fortnite to be a game-based game where population matters, which it does, but not every single time it does. That is basically has the point of players needing to play the game. There is not a certain limitation of how much people need to play to have fun. It's basically just the updates are being way less, I guess, worked on, people would say. Whether or not people actually care of the population, or just are people just, I guess, not actually caring for the game right now. I mean, you got YouTubers that are mainly based off Fortnite, like Cypher PK, Lachlan, going to Roblox and trying to short. Go ahead. But as of right now, the Fortnite player count in the 24 hours is 760,697. Now, of course, it's not even at a million, but it's the overall, the peak of Fortnite was in November of 2023 with the original return of OG Fortnite. If you guys know, back in November of 2023, on November 2nd or 3rd, it was a Friday, I believe, and they returned the original Chapter 1. It was Chapter 1 Season 5 to Chapter 1 Season Next, and then the event. That was the first ever OD before we got the permanent one. Now, this is just going to be my opinion of why I think the game is dying with the gameplay footage, so let's get into it. If you guys, yeah. So I'll put like a famous thing to skip to that. So let's get it. So basically, in my opinion, what needs to change? There are a few things that need to change. Bring back old games. Like, if you realize, everyone wants a game like solid gold, one shot. Those games would make the game so way much funner. And number 2 is going to be the storyline. The storyline of the game, people actually like waited to anticipate whether or not what was going to happen with the robot in Chapter 1 Season 9 and how it was going to happen. If you guys remember the monster in Chapter 1 Season 9 when Singularity fought, people were actually waiting to see what's happening. Now the storyline of Daigo and Rasa are so out of order that no one actually cares right now. And that's just because of the game. Number 3 is the attention that Fortnite gives to certain game modes on Twitter, Instagram, blah, blah, blah. Or even on Fortnite and then posting it on the news app. They need to focus on actually caring for the game. Now, Fortnite has been doing a really better job with caring about the game. If you guys notice, they added back 3 guns. It was like the Frenzy Auto, I would have to say the Hollow Twister, and then something else maybe, or no, the MK, and they gave reasons why they added it back, because they said that players in probably forums, like we do with skins, like Fortnite does with skins, gives the players more options, because they said something about Fortnite players wanted a scope, more scope weapons, and with the MK being back in the game and a Frenzy Auto Shotgun, don't mind me. But yeah, with the game doing that and all such, I guess, it would be a fun little game not to for sure. Number 3, this is where my concern is going to be. It's going to be for the skins. The skins in the item shop, we're getting some, I'm pretty sure we're getting Mr. Savage. I can't know, I'm pretty sure. The gameplay, by the way, this gameplay and the next gameplay that's going to be shown is going to be basically about. This gameplay is going to be before the David update. Like, you know, the David Fortnite player mission, all this, whatever. Sorry about that. So, basically, yeah, basically before the David, so I did like a few emails, like feel it, before I uploaded this. I was still editing it. So, basically, marketing translation. As you guys know, a lot of YouTubers are actually based around Fortnite, except for PK Marketing. That's how they like do their videos before that. So, that being said, if you guys notice how Lachlan, or no, why do I keep saying Lachlan? If you guys notice how Cypher PK and AK30, like, yeah, right there, basically. Anyway, let's get back to the video. So, notice how Cypher PK and AK30 have been playing Roblox. Like, people can play Roblox a lot, but I feel like this is where they need to focus on new stuff, like just new stuff for their games or for their channel, because Fortnite isn't dying at this point. It's just not dying, but I feel like a lot of people think it is. Alright, number 4. OG movement, actually. A lot of players talk about they will come back per se. OG movement is done. But I do think that is back. I do think that's the case, because even if you're the OG movement, it's bringing you back to the game. I mean, you might play for like 50 more days extra because OG movement is back, and I've been here for 2 years. Yeah, almost 2 years. 2 years almost. But I feel like if you guys want the game to come back, please make sure to like and subscribe. But, I don't know. Comment down below what you think, how the game could improve. I mean, I feel like they're trying way too hard with games like Skip or not, and how it's just like competition. Number 5. This one's really important. Bots and matchmaking. The presence of bots in matches and skill-based matchmaking can make individual wins or multiple wins feel less significant, and it's basically, I guess, detracting or subtracting from the player experience count, being limited to only those of the clients. Like, if you guys notice how a bunch of players are mainly into Reload, because Reload is a good mix of Battle Royale and and OG. Now, I'm just saying, if they like actually made OG just not be bots. Like, I get some people want to have the option to do expert mode, but we don't need the expert mode. We just need better employees. Now, what we're gonna get back to for number 6. If you guys know, OG move, or not OG movement, OG gameplay has been so rough lately because entire evolution, we have had like 4 OGs at this point. Chapter 2 was a really good thing. But now, this one's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be attention spans. So attention spans, if you guys don't know what that is, it's like how long a player can focus. Basically meaning, ever since Reload came out, it's been way more popular than the Battle Royale. Just by a lot. And then we got the introduction of Blitz. Quick 5-minute. Blitz is made for mobile, if you guys know. Just a quick 5-minute match, just in case you gotta go somewhere, do something. You just got a quick 5-minute match, basically, in your. Now, if a person has been playing Reload for over about 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes. That's how long a regular match takes. Which is over the blitz. 3 to 5 minutes. Only 3 to 5, never more. Maybe 6 if you're bad. 6, 7. 6 to 7. I don't know. But it's just dying, and that's what I gotta go. With that being said, I'm just enjoying the video. I'll go do stuff later while you guys just take a break and watch this game. With that being said, though, if you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. See you guys in the next video, and this video basically just will cover what I talked about. Is if the game is dying, which the answer is no. Just simple no. It's not dying. I think you just work on it, and that's pretty much it. Be sure to leave the notifications on, and thank you guys for watching and hopefully listening to my opinion and what Fortnite can do to make it better. And peace. See you guys in the next one.